Are you thinking about moving to Princeton or Forney and trying to decide which is the better fit? Both cities are growing fast. They both offer great new construction options, and both are becoming more and more popular with people relocating to the DFW area. And here's something most people don't realize. Even though the communities are often compared to each other, what you get for the money is not the same. I'll break down the housing numbers at the end of this video, and what you find out may surprise you. I'm Keela McGraw, your favorite Dallas-Fort Worth realtor, and we help a lot of people relocate to the DFW area. In fact, Forney and Princeton are becoming more and more popular as cities to consider when people are relocating to the area. So today, I'm comparing both cities side by side so that you can decide which one fits your commute, your lifestyle, and your budget. We'll cover growth, location, lifestyle, school and safety, the cost of living, and at the end, I'm going to go over some housing stats as of October 2025. So let's get into it. Princeton is the fastest growing city in the United States. According to the U.S. Census data, Princeton's population grew 30% in 1 year. It has more than doubled since 2020, and its population sits at just over 37,000 people. From a livability standpoint, niche.com gave Princeton an overall rating of a B+. That reflects its growing community, affordability, and family-oriented environment. So Princeton sits just east of McKinney, so you have easy access to Highway 380, Highway 75, as well as the Sam Rayburn Tollway. If you're looking at your commute time to downtown Dallas, it's going to take about 50 minutes, and it's about an hour commute to downtown Fort Worth. To travel to DFW International Airport or Dallas Love Field, you're looking at about 45 to 50 minutes. Forney is also growing at a very rapid rate. Between 2020 and 2024, it saw over 64% population growth. This makes Forney one of the fastest growing incorporated cities in the United States. Right now, Forney's population is just over 40,000 people, and that kind of growth is not random. It's driven by affordability, location, and strong family demand. In fact, GoBankingRates.com ranked Forney as the 6th most affordable suburb in America. And Niche.com rated it a B+ overall. And it's the second best place to live in Kaufman County. Forney is about 20 miles east of Dallas, so you have easy highway access to Interstate 20, Highway 80, as well as Interstate 635. If you're traveling to downtown Dallas, it takes about 30 minutes, and to get to downtown Fort Worth, it's about an hour commute. It takes about 45 minutes to get to Dallas International Airport as well as Dallas Love Field. When it comes to things to do, Princeton really does pride itself on providing community events. Some of the annual events that you could take part in are the 4th of July celebration, Fall Festival, holiday tree lighting, and movies in the park. Some outdoor options include exploring Lake Lavon, which is just minutes away. They also have several parks in the city, and you have quick access to McKinney so that you can enjoy the restaurants and shops there. There are actually 5 city parks to explore as well. Similar to Princeton, Forney has several things that you can enjoy in the city. In fact, downtown Forney is the antique capital of Texas. Forney Community Park has 200 acres of sports fields, trails, and an amphitheater. There are annual music and arts festivals to enjoy. There's an Independence Day celebration and Christmas on Main. When it comes to shopping, Forney does have a little bit more to offer than Princeton. They do have a Walmart, a Lowe's, and a Tom Thumb. And in 2026, an H-E-B supermarket will be opening in Forney. Also keep in mind that Forney is right next door to Mesquite, so you can easily go over to Mesquite and enjoy some restaurants and shopping there also. When it comes to schools, Princeton Independent School District has an overall rating of a B, 81 out of 100 from the Texas Education Agency. It serves over 12,000 students, and they have 13 campuses, with more being added as the city experiences growth. Forney Independent School District earned an overall rating of a C, 79 out of 100 from the Texas Education Agency. They serve over 18,500 students, and they have 26 campuses. Crime and safety is something that comes up a lot when people are asking us about different areas in DFW. And as a realtor, we cannot speak on crime and safety, but we can lead you to resources so that you can do your own due diligence. According to crimegrade.org, Princeton earned an overall crime and safety rating of a B, and Forney earned an overall crime and safety rating of a B-. When it comes to cost of living, these cities are pretty similar in that aspect. According to payscale.com, Princeton's cost of living is 2% below the national average. That is a very rare finding in Collin County. Princeton's median household income is about $97,000. According to payscale.com, Forney's cost of living is about 5% above the national average, and Forney's median household income is $103,000. Now, a big part of cost of living is housing. And when it comes to housing, there are some differences in the price that you may pay for a home in Princeton versus Forney. Now, keep in mind, as of October of 2025, the median price of a home in all of DFW is $360,000. As of October of 2025, the median price of a home in Princeton is $278,900. What you'll typically get for that amount is a new or newer home with about 1,600 to 1,900 square feet. You'll also get a neighborhood with amenities depending on the community that you're buying in. If you've been keeping up with Princeton, you may have heard about a building moratorium. Princeton enacted a moratorium on new residential plats and permits in September of 2024. This blocked builders from starting any new projects. The pause was extended twice and was designed to give the city some time to strengthen its infrastructure and public services to keep up with the rapid growth. The moratorium officially expires November 30th, and this opens the door for new development to move forward. So I expect that we will see more homes and more multifamily units being built in the near future. Keep in mind that Princeton is one of the most affordable cities in Collin County. So that is great for anyone who wants to live in that area. The median price of a home in Forney is about $350,000. And you'll also get a new or newer home for that price point. It'll be about 2,000 square feet. You also have a variety of builders when it comes to new construction in Forney, such as Highland Homes, Trophy Signature Homes, Meritage, Perry Homes, History Maker, and even Grand Homes is building in Forney. You have some larger master plan communities such as Devonshire, Gateway Parks, Park Trails, Lakewood Trails, and Brookville Estates. In some of these larger master plan communities, you will have the pools and the parks and the trails, and some of them even have some sports fields. So as you can see, with housing costs, there is a pretty significant difference between buying a home in Princeton versus what you would pay for a home in Forney. Have any additional questions about Princeton and Forney? Give me a call, text, or email, and I'll see you in the next video.